Hi, this is Joe the Juggernaut Joyce, and this is how I built my body. This is my tennis ball hat. It's like a reflex ball. It's one I've made myself, but I like it to kind of get my reactions and footwork, and just I kind of use it to warm up. It's like slowly warm up my body before I start skipping, and that it starts to get my muscles moving, my reflexes going, and gets my eye in there so I'm ready for sparring. I use a reflex ball for timing, accuracy, and also footwork. The basics of the move is like timing and rhythm. So when you hit the ball, you're hitting it to the rhythm, and also because it's a small target, you have to be accurate, and your timing is important too. The harder you hit this ball, the harder it will come back at you. So you just need to like start off slowly and then get the timing. And as you get more confident, and the more days you do it, the better you get. Like I've been doing it for a while now, so I can do a lot more like different shots, like uppercuts and hooks and blocks and different things you can experiment with. I use the band for pull aparts as a warm up for shoulder mobility and also arm strength. I like to use these bands to use the opposite movement for punching, as it gets the muscles in the shoulders fired up, ready for punching. I warm up using these bands to prevent injuries, so it warms up the shoulder blades. It's good to always counteract so if you're doing bicep curls, you do tricep. The difference between a weighted skipping rope and a normal skipping rope, the weighted skipping rope just adds a bit more weight, so a bit more resistance as you're jumping, and also rotating the rope, so it builds like a bit of forearm strength as well. When you're skipping, you use the ball, you jump on the balls of your feet, so you keep light and agile as you jump. It's important to have footwork in boxing because you want to be able to get away from the shots, and you also want to be able to close the distance quicker. With boxing, you focus on the whole body, and it's like Bruce Lee said, you have to work out everything. I use the weighted skipping rope for increases your forearm strength. If you're not used to skipping, then the main goal is to get your rhythm and be able to jump over the rope. The three important things in skipping is to get your timing, to be able to jump over the rope, so it improves your footwork and mobility. It's also good for fitness. Head movement drills are good for getting your head off the line, and is great for defense. The head movement's important because you want to avoid punches and not get hit in the face. Like there's two methods of blocking. You can either get your head out the way of it, or you can block it with your hands. You preferably don't want to get headshots, but like when you go out in the rain, you tend to get wet. This will help with timing and to get your head away from the punches. I'm Joe the Juggernaut Joyce. You've had a look at some of my moves that I use in the gym, and this is how I built my body.